Hello students of grade 4. Hope you all are doing great. We started with a new chapter, that is chapter 12, are forests. The topics that we have covered so far are the importance of forest and the types of forest. Under types of forest, we studied 5 different kinds of forest that are found in India, and they were evergreen forest, deciduous forest, thorn forests, mountain forests, and mangrove forests. The topics we covered under them were what were the main features, the flora and fauna of these forests, and their location in India. Now I request you all to kindly open page number 84 of your book and refer to the map given. So dear students, today we'll be doing the map work of distribution of forests in India on a political map of our country. And then you have to paste this map work in your notebooks. So all of you get ready with the political map of our country. So other than the political map, we need following things to do the map work. We'll be needing a pencil, we'll be needing scale, and we'll be needing an eraser and colorful pens to make our work beautiful. So get ready. So the most important thing and the first thing to start a map with is the heading. So what is the heading of a map? Distribution of forests in India. Second comes the index. It is very important to have an index on map. It tells the detail and the map work that we'll be doing. See, I have written all the 4 headings of the forest that we'll be having, and these signs are depicting which forest each one is. All of you just go through it. I have started marking this map with the evergreen forest first. We can see that they cover the major part of the northeast India, the coastal areas of Bay of Bengal, and the coastal areas of Arabian Sea. What is common in all these areas of our country? Yes, they receive rainfall more than 200 centimeter per annum. Also, the temperature of these areas is between 15 degree to 30 degrees Celsius. All these reasons contribute to make this area a home for the evergreen forests. Next, let's mark the thorn forest in our country. This is the symbol for this. Now, the area covered by thorn forests are the major part of the Rajasthan and Gujarat. Then it is covering some portions of Madhya Pradesh. Also, you can see a small patch in the peninsular area. It is having a bit of Madhya Pradesh, a bit of Maharashtra, some areas of Karnataka, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. Now, what is common in all these areas? These areas receive rainfall less than 70 centimeter. The forests of these areas are scattered. They are not dense. We all remember studying them, isn't it? So like this, we will mark them on the map. The next forests that we are going to mark on this map are the deciduous forest. The deciduous forests are also called the monsoon forest, and they are present in the areas which have warm and moist summers and cold winters. The soil of these places is rich. We can see that almost all the part of our country, all the major states of our country having these forests. These forests shed their leaves each year. That is, in the dry season, the leaves of these forests they shed, and as such they are called the monsoon forest. These forests are very dense and are very important for our ecosystem. Many flora and fauna are conserved in these forests. Now all of you have a look on this map work. Can't we see all the major states of our country are having these forests? Be it Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Be it the southern states like Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, all of these states are having deciduous forests. We have the mountain forest. They are also called the coniferous forest. They are located in the northern states of our country, that are the Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, and the eastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. These states have very cold climate, and as such, only the coniferous types of forest can sustain or pertain in these areas. So this is the distribution of forest in India. You can give outline to this map and to coloring to make this map beautiful. After that, paste this map in the notebook. Also, finish the notebook work that we have shared and also go through all the videos that have been shared so far. I hope you keep your work updated because it is very important.